Hello, my Aquarius. So this is going to be your reading for February 16th through the 28th. Wow, wow, wow. So many awesome energies in your sign. So happy new moon in Aquarius, partial eclipse. This energy has definitely, I feel, affected Aquariuses more than anything. I have a rising in Aquarius, so I definitely felt this energy. But what a beautiful shift. Okay, I said this in previous readings. My Aquariuses, you guys are shifting into such a better place energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally. I feel overall on a soul level, you guys are really coming into a place where you are starting to really understand yourself, your path, your needs, your interpersonal relationships. And I feel that you guys might have had a slow start to this, right? So you might have felt kind of confused, not knowing. There's just a lot of unknown is what I'm feeling, okay? But when I did channel as I shuffled, I feel like my Aquariuses, you guys, I see a lot of you guys piecing things together. Like you're grabbing this, you're grabbing that, and you're putting it together, and you're starting to form a mold of what you feel is right for your life, okay? And I keep having visions of a lot of you guys just looking at the clouds, and you're looking at the way the clouds are forming, okay? Which to me symbolizes that you guys are very in tune with your spirituality. This full month, I feel that you guys are very connected to the divine. I feel the divine is connected to you. I feel that a lot of you are receiving messages, synchronicities, and also a lot of you are having lucid dreams. I do see your angels trying to communicate through people, through number synchronicities, through events. Everything is happening for a reason, Aquarius. Nothing in your life is happening by chance, okay? I really see that everything is coming together. If you were the Aquarius that felt a little bit kind of lost, not knowing which way to go, let me tell you, this month is when you're really going to start feeling like, whoa, I know which way I'm going. Okay, you're gonna really come to terms with something in the past. I feel that you guys are starting fresh. You guys are releasing old energies, okay? And other of my Aquariuses, although you may still be holding on to some of the stuff, I do see that there's an active participation in wanting to change, or you're wanting more clarity, or you're searching for the answers, okay? I see a lot of you guys enjoying your time with other people. I see this this beautiful energy of connecting with your friends, with your family. You're more open to abundance, okay? I do see this shifting in such a great way. So I feel that the new moon was very helpful in that sense, where you guys were coming, you guys are now coming into a place where you're like, you're more open. There is a release, okay, is what I'm hearing. You guys, there is a release for you guys, which is beautiful, okay? Also, I did feel at the end of the month, for some of my Aquariuses, I feel that you're going to be offered an opportunity to start a creative project. I do feel that you guys are going to have an opportunity to start something with a partner, or if you are going to do this alone, I see this being a very creative project where it's going to be completely different than what you're used to. But I see you being very excited, okay? So if you have been at a job that you're not really excited about, I see an opportunity coming in at the end of the month that is going to completely change your perspective on just everything. Like, I see you guys really transforming and changing the old into something new. So keep an eye out for that opportunity, because I do see it being great. And I see you guys being very soulfully happy and fulfilled with this opportunity, okay? So The heart of the matter, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Wands, okay? So the Seven of Wands represents the seventh house. The seventh house is represented by our relationships, the way we communicate with other people, our desires, especially how we deal in our relationships, okay? So I would say this is kind of like how you deal with other people long term, right? Your behaviors. So with that being said, some of you are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, more likely Libra, but can be the other air signs. And I feel that you guys are, because this is the heart of the matter, I feel that you guys are experiencing a time where you're having to stand your ground, okay? You're having to stand your ground with this person, all right? You're having to say, this is how I really feel, and I'm not going to move myself from how I feel, okay? Or this is how I perceive this situation, and I'm not going to move myself from it, okay? This is about really standing your ground and perseverance, like really saying, like, this is what I need, this is what I want, this is what's going on, okay? But this energy here, because it's an air element, this can also be you guys just having to deal with harsh communication around you. Maybe there are people who are not communicating nicely and you're having to stand your ground. Maybe at work there's someone who is annoying you and you're having to stand your ground. Maybe a family member, maybe your relationships, okay? But because it's the seventh house, it's all about interpersonal relationships. I would just say that definitely stand your ground in how you feel, but just be aware, because of this Aquarius new moon, communication is key this month, okay? Interpersonal relationships is key, especially for you guys, okay? You want to make sure that your facts are facts, right? Not just something that you believe is right for you. Does that make sense? Make sure that when you're delivering messages, that you're being very fair to the people around you. And the highlight here is the way you communicate, your delivery and communication. Make sure that you're not indulging in any harsh communications with people. So if someone's being very harsh with you verbally, don't attack them in return, just out of spite, okay? Use your natural disposition of detaching and let this person, you know, dive into their ego mess, but don't interact with this person on an ego level, okay? So I do see you guys having to work on your communication this month. I do see you having to deal with just a little bit of harsh communication around your environment, but overall I see you standing your ground. I see you persevering. I see you being victorious, so don't worry about it, okay? Opportunities. Page of Pentacles, beautiful, and the Emperor in reverse, okay? So what I feel Spirit is saying, you have this beautiful opportunity here, okay? The Page of Pentacles is like the root, the seed, okay? So there's something that is definitely going to grow. Again, I think it's this opportunity at the end of the month is what I felt intuitively. You're being offered something that has long-term potential, okay? This opportunity can be love, financial, work, but because it's a pentacle, I feel like it's more work related, okay? You have an opportunity to grow. There's an opportunity here where you're like, wow, like you're looking, you know, like the Page of Pentacles looks at its coin, right? This is the apprentice card. School. You have an opportunity for a new skill. You have an opportunity to grow into a completely different area than you have been before. But like the Page of Pentacles looks at this coin like it's everything it wants, right? Like with this dedication, this steadiness in the glare, right? The way he's kind of just admiring this coin. So this is something that's going to be very, very, very exciting. And on a soul level, I feel it's going to complete you, okay? So be on the lookout for that. With the Emperor in reverse, it's saying, as an opportunity, you have to remain grounded and allow yourself a balance between structured ideals and non-structured ideals, okay? So allow yourself to work towards this coin methodically with structure, following the rules, but don't let your creativity become stunted, okay? So definitely let yourself be a little more fluid in the way you approach this new job. A balance between your natural, creative energy and also following the rules at the same time, okay? So on the home front, the Lover is in reverse, okay? Something is going on at home where you're not aligning yourself with your true values, okay? I feel like you guys sometimes, in order to keep everyone happy, you might what's the word? You might compromise your values in order to make everyone else happy. But this is the time to really use that Aquarian energy and stand up for what you believe in, okay? Even within your family. So I feel like there's a separation. There could be two paths that you're thinking about taking. You could be with a partner and you're deciding whether or not it would be beneficial to split up, whether or not it would be beneficial for both of you to kind of do different things. But this to me is a split in your value system. So something is going on within the family where you feel torn, where you feel like values are not aligning. And also, I want to just say, please use your higher self. Really, really, really work on that crown chakra, you guys, because I feel that there's a decision within the family life, whether it's marriage, whether it's your family, that you're gonna have to make a decision, but you're gonna need your higher self. Don't allow that energy to move into a lower vibrating state, okay? So as far as the challenges, the World in reverse at the end of the month, and the Ten of Cups, okay? So there's an incompletion here. There's an incompletion on the family front, okay? So something is going on. So there's this beautiful Ten of Cups to me is like the daydream, right? Like what we always want. The family with the white picket fence, the dog, the husband, the wife, whatever it is, right? We have this illusion, we have this happiness, we're in love with the idea of something, but this card isn't practical because it's not saying that you've accomplished it yet. It's saying that this is your ideal, this is what you want, right? So as a challenge, I feel that maybe you guys need to be a little more realistic about your desires and be a little more realistic about the truth, your own reality, right? Like your truth of your own reality. Like you guys want perfection, but perfection, there's no such thing, right? The World card in reverse is saying there's an incompletion. So in order for you to move into that new cycle, which I really see it happening for you guys, you have to release something from the old, okay? Thank you so much, Aquarius. I really think this is a great shift for you guys. This energy is working in your favor, and I look forward to reading for you for March.